Hey guys, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Welcome to This Show Sucks live stream chat. So if you want to talk about movies, let's talk about movies. I'm gonna start on my intro like I always do, talking about my day, whatever have you. You come in here, I'm not being selfish. If you come in here, you can talk about your day, and I will listen to you. So, so what do you want me to say? Um, The well, it is called This Show Sucks. I saw Terrifier 3 last night. Good thing my mommy gave me money to go get a ticket to go see it. It was pretty good. Just as good as the second time. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I saw Terrifier 3 for the second time. It was just as good as the first time. I don't know. It was a good, and it was better because there was more people. So, so that was cool. Well, I'm actually at a loss of words. Disgusting, gross. Hey, crazy psycho, what's up? Hey, how do you like how do you like the name of my live stream? Hey, Troy, you crazy psycho. Hey, did you see the name of the live stream? Hey, bro, I'm breaking barriers, man. Do you know about the movie Terrifier 3, Troy? The crazy clown that kills people. Yeah, I saw Terrifier 3 yesterday. Really gruesome, bro. I don't know if you can take gross movies. Can you take gross movies? I recommend it. I don't know if you've seen Terrifier 1 or Terrifier 2. This is Terrifier 3, and I heard there's a Terrifier 4 coming out. Yeah. Dude, it's really disgusting. It's really gross. Have you seen any of the Terrifier movies? Nah, I should have put the fan on. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be typing. I shouldn't be asking you questions too much. It's annoying to be answering all the time, huh? Yeah. I'm wondering if you've seen part one or part two. They're all kind of connected, man. I watched the new Venom. What is it called? The dance horse or something like that? Oh, yeah. It's kind of weird how Venom is actually there's a guy that's actually Venom, and then there's a horse that I don't know. It's a dead horse or something. Venom is kind of hard to explain. Let's say you have somebody that wants to know about Venom, what Venom's all about. They know nothing about Venom. Explaining it is to me it would be kind of hard. I think, although my brain don't work that well because I have diabetes in my head. The Last Dance, I think. Nobody can tell I'm dancing. Um, I didn't like it as much as I thought. Bro, go see Terrifier 3, man. I don't know, dude. I've never seen a movie with you, Troy, so I don't even know how you'd react to a movie like that. I liked it, bro. I started laughing, but it's really gross. A lot of people can't take it. My wife won't see that movie with me, even though I can't even see my wife because she's at her house. Um, I don't know. Is it? I think it's even. It's like the director of Terrifier 3 rose the bar because I think there were scenes that were even more gross in part one and two. Believe it or not, and part one and part two are pretty gross. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Is he behind me? Yeah, I saw it. Did you? Yeah, obviously, bro. There's not gonna many people. There's not gonna be a lot of people saying that Beetlejuice, the second one. I'm just gonna call it part two. I ain't gonna call it Beetlejuice. I sound like an idiot. Even though I, they're gonna call my freaking live stream. Obviously, to get to the point, part two is not gonna be better than the original. It just didn't have the magic of the original. Yeah, have you seen? Have you seen the original Beetlejuice? For one thing, they make it how do you say it? The song, like they'll do like kind of a musical thing. They'll start singing whatever. And part one was Deo Deo De La Cama Me One Go Home. I mean that's a catchy song. It's real good. And then part two, they'd start trying to do the singing thing too. And the songs are just they were not they were not as good. You know, than part one. They just had the magic. I did see it. Oh, you haven't seen the original one? You said nope, maybe to the original. You should see the original, bro. It's like it has magic to it. It's just better. You know, it's just more entertaining. What I do like is I didn't like the second Beetlejuice as much, but let's see. But I do like the fact there was a continuation of it. Like there was, you could see more dead bodies, different body parts, different parts. I mean, it was. I mean, I would give Beetlejuice. I would give it like a C plus or a C minus. Oh, you did watch? You did watch the original too? And then the question I had is, remember that? I don't know if you remember. There's a couple in part one. They the ones that died and were ghost in part one. They're not there anymore. In part two, they're not there anymore. They just left. Okay, they just left, and I thought ghosts are not supposed to leave the. They're not supposed to leave the house. They're supposed to be haunting it. We have another person here. If you person number two, if you want to talk, go ahead and talk. Ask me anything. We're just chilling, man. What other movies is there? Nah, man, it's new with the cool kids. Oh yeah. Hey yo, do you know if that the main girl, the what Lydia's daughter, the main daughter, is she the Ortega chick that plays from the Adams family? She plays the little girl too. She plays Wednesday. That's her, right? Yo, man, I think we're gonna get people, at least people watching because of the screen name I did and because your help, Troy. Mm. Hey Troy, I want to get into your live streams too, bro. Hey Dale, it's about time, bro. You can say hi to Troy. Troy's a crazy psycho. Troy said he's in the KK, and I can't see the say the last letter because then I'll get in trouble. Cool Kids Club. It's like the FBJ. It's FBJ stands for freedom. How is it? Freedom begins justice. Freedom. Freedom begins justice. I don't know. That doesn't even sound that good. F. Oh, it's FJB. My bad. Freedom, justice begins. Up. I just woke up. Yeah, Dale, you've been sleeping. You haven't been staying up at late too for other shows. Nah, I'm not getting mad at you or anything. I'm just saying. Cool Kids Club. Dale just likes me to talk about cop movies. Yo, and Troy, have you been what's your latest project in video games, bro? Or are you just playing the same old same old? You're angry? Why are you angry? Angie? And I know you're saying Angie to be cute. And Dale, how have you been, man? We got three people in here. Person number three, you can talk if you want. Ask me anything. We're just chilling. Ooh, Dead Space, bro. I actually saw the the preview for Dead Space for the movie. I saw Dead Space 1. Did you see Dead Space 2? There's Dead Space. There's a part 2. I didn't see part 2. I saw part 1. It's an animated movie. I don't know they have a live action Dead Space though. Oh, I'm glad you've been doing okay, Dale. Have you been sick or you just been sleeping a lot? And then Troy said it's a horror game featuring Isaac Clarke. I don't know who Isaac Clarke is. Who's Isaac Clarke? If you could explain to me who that person is. We passed the 10-minute mark. I always try to introduce myself. Welcome. You guys ready for this? Hey, Dale, look at what's the name of the live stream. All right. My name's Alberto K Destroyer 48. Watch for it, guys, what I'm going to say. And this show sucks. uh, and we're chilling and chatting. Don't take it literally. This show sucks. It's just the title, okay? Don't get bonkers on me. But come and chat with us, man. Come talk to us. We're having a good time. We're just talking about movies. We're talking about Terrifier 3 and the Beetlejuice movie. I need to get a cough candy right now. And Dale, you still playing PC video games? Troy says not yet. They just have games like the 2003 remake of 2008 Dead Space game series. As for Isaac, he is the main character in the game. He fights against the Necromants. Yo, there's a girl in part 1. Do you know her name is? What her name is? And I don't know if you've seen the Dead Space animation, Troy, but like I say, there's a part 1 and part 2. You're not on PC yet. You're still playing Borderlands on PS4, Dale? I was watching a movie called Monster Slayer, and it's actually an old movie where it has previews in the beginning. And yeah, the Dead Space. It shows a Dead Space animation preview movie, whatever you want to call it. I have a nephew on my wife's side that she plays that game. He plays that game. I know his wife is in the remake. Is Nicole? Oh, there's a remake of Dead Space, dude. I'm talking about. I don't have it here. If I had it here, I would show it to you. I got these crazy movies over here. No, Dell, what are you doing, man? You're not playing Border. You're not on PSC, and you're not on PS4. But yeah, Troy said I know his wife is in the remake. Is Nicole? I need to get the Dead Space two part 2 of the animation feel. I don't know exactly what it's called. Probably just Dead Space. I don't know. I should have brought my phone. I could have looked it up. Troy says, I know the Dead show you're talking about. It's the 2011 Dead Space Aftermath. It's not, bro. It's not a show. It's an animated movie, and it's like one of the first ones. It's not anything recent. It's like I don't know when it came out. Let's see. We're in 2024. I don't know. Maybe it came out in the year 2000, something like that. Nah, it would have to be like 2005, maybe. I don't know. When did Dead Space come out? 2010? Dead Space is not that old. I think Dead Space is probably as old as when Borderlands 1 came out. I got a thumbs up. I got a like. Hey guys, any of you guys that are watching and anybody if anybody hasn't given me a like, please do so. It helped the algorithm. It'll help the algorithm. Is algorithm hard to say? Algorithm? Well, I actually said I don't know. I get scared like I'm gonna say the word messed up. Not that I care because this show sucks. Hey Dell, you like the title of my live stream called "This Show Sucks"? This show sucks, mate. No, the only other one I know is Dead Space Downfall, which came out in 2008. Maybe it was that one. Well, yeah, I could tell you I have the first one. We got a third person. If you want to talk, go ahead and talk to me, and we'll talk about anything. We're gonna keep talking, guys. I'm just gonna show a movie, show people about my movies, the same old movies I got. This is Cabin of the Woods. Speaking of horror movies, it's a real good one. It's about these teenagers, of course, are out in the woods, and there's like some scientists underground, and they're gonna be unleashing evil spirits on them, even a merman and stuff like that. I'll get back to it. My phone battery is going to go dead. Have to get off. Hey, well, Dale, try to come back if you can. And I wonder, Troy, have you seen Cabin in the Woods? It's pretty good. Look, it moves. Can you see it flips around? No, 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 no. Everybody loves my show. This show sucks. Every time I say a name, I start laughing. I hope people don't make fun of me too much. Troy, so what game are you on right now? I'm gonna flip flop, dude. You know the way I am. Are you still playing Far Cry? I'm laughing because I know I got the name of his game wrong. Troy said the first Dead Space game came out in 2008. Thank you for that for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. As for Borderlands 1, it came out in October 20, 2009. So Dead Space is older. Oh, yo, in the game, does he always have to have that mask on? Part one, he always has that mask on, right? And he's killing it's like evil spirits in space, I believe. Flashback to Terrifier 1. Man, they get the girl and they chain her girl upside down with her feet up, and then she's dangling down, and then they just get that chainsaw and they cut her from genitals all the way down to her head. Hopefully, I don't get YouTube. That's what came out in the movie, man. Came out in the movie. Troy said, "Not always. It depends on how they made it, huh?" Dude, in Borderlands 1, I still haven't played that game that much. I wish you could play with me, Troy, but I don't know. I still haven't seen the bad guy. Part 3, I still haven't seen the. I mean, not the last boss for Borderlands 1. I haven't Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands 1. I haven't seen the boss, and I have not seen the boss for Borderlands 3. I know I could just go online and go see what the bosses look like, but I don't know. I'd rather earn it and, or at least have go with somebody and take me there. Maybe one day. I don't have time, and I'm always busy doing stuff. And I can only sleep 4 hours sometimes. because my diabetes and all the medication I'm on for diabetes. The final boss. Yeah, I heard like the part one. I heard the part Borderlands part one. I heard the final boss for Borderlands one is called Destroyer, like me. Hey man, maybe he's my brother. And I heard for Borderlands 3 that the boss is an angel or something, or a siren, or I don't know what. I'm gonna start putting on Vicks, man. This time of the year, my allergies are flaring up. My getting mucus in my nose and stuff like that. That's why this show sucks. I heard that for Destroyer on Borderlands One that you could only fight him one timer. I don't know what. That can't be right. Somebody told me that. Hey Troy, I may not have PlayStation Plus anymore, bro. Is it true? Do you know about this? That because I'm on a yearly plan for PlayStation Plus. The last time I paid like $80, and now it's at what, $150? Is that right? I think they're gonna take my PlayStation Plus away. I can't afford $150. And on my PlayStation Store account, I only have like $90. And I haven't paid my yearly thing because it's just too much money. I tried to pay it, but I didn't think they were gonna come up that high. Troy said Borderlands 1's final is Destroyer, yeah. And Borderlands 3 final boss is a revive of the Destroyer, but with T T-Ring Calypso. Cool. Unfortunately, it's hard out here, man. Troy, can you enlighten me about the do you know anything about the PlayStation Plus, the yearly plan? Because I don't like to get a month plan and I don't like to get 3 months. I am on the plan, but the agreement with me is to pay $80, I think. I don't know. I think they are going to take me off because I can't pay it. I mean, I could probably pay and get on, but I have to save up money because right now on my PS Store account, it's I have in the wallet I have $90, and I think I saw that it's 150 now for the yearly plan. It's not fair, bro. If they go that high from my last bill 80 to going to be 150, bro. That's $70 increase. What are they crazy? No, not really. Oh, you don't know about the yearly PS5 plan. I mean, the yearly PS what's it called? PlayStation Plus yearly plan. I'm lucky enough to pay over $100 because I work. So I'm assuming you just overload your wallet when it comes to pay the bill. Shit, I wish I could do that. I wish I could work, but I can't. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, but I don't think the contract says. I don't know. I think I would be able to get them maybe because the plan I signed up for, unless there's a clause where, hey, I gotta, that I have to pay every year. They're gonna see how they're gonna take out. I only have $90 in my wallet, and I could come up with more money real quick. I mean, but I ain't gonna do that. I don't want PlayStation Plus that much right now. I'm just saving up for PlayStation 5. Thanks for whoever gave me the like. You guys, anybody else watching the show, give me a like, please. Troy says I have to supply myself with barely any money to myself. Yeah, bro. I'm sure you already have money saved up for PlayStation 6 when it comes out. Troy says at the end of every week, I usually have like $12 left for me to get a crappy pizza, which is barely anything. Yeah. Thanks for a like. Whoever gave me a like, 3 likes. We're kicking butt, man. At the end of the day. And you guys, whoever you y'all watching out there, remember it's all about the love, man. I ain't out for me. You guys come first. I try to put you guys first every single time. I'm not like other live streamers, especially the rich ones, especially the ones that get paid. Try. I guess you're asking yourself, why do you work then, right? Well, you to maintain your PlayStation Plus and all your video game stuff you need, I guess. Here's another movie. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's a classic. It's early '80s, I believe. Sean Penn. This guy comes out in a movie called Bad Boys. Not Bad Boys with when not the sucky Martin Lawrence, Will Smith Bad Boys. He comes out another movie, Bad Boys, about prison, and he goes to jail. Watch it, man. I liked it. I like it. It's pretty good. It's called Bad Boys. But again, now with Will Smith and uh, and Martin Lawrence. I like Martin Lawrence. Will Smith sucks. I don't like him. I don't think he's funny at all. Troy says, and now I have to say $45 to get tooth surgery. Damn, welcome to the club, bro. They're gonna pull out. They're gonna pull out two of my teeth. And but I'm gonna go to Mexico down it, so it's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be $75 a tooth. That's what they told me. I chipped my tooth in half. How did you chip your tooth, bro? And if you get and my viewers out there, my brothers and sisters, if you like gross movies, go see Terrifier 3, man. It's still out in theaters. I went on a Friday night. It was awesome. I like to go real late at night. I'm an adult, so not saying none of you teenagers can't go see it, but I it's that me and my wife used to do that, just go real late at night. It was the first time there was a lot of people out there. So I'm wondering how Troy chipped his tooth in half. I'm already missing like a whole bunch of teeth. Then I'm gonna take two more out, and then I can't afford to get other teeth. And then I may not have insurance. So good thing I'm a Christian, and good thing I pray to Jesus, and I know he'll help me out one way or the other. Troy says I was eating a Jolly Rancher and bit down, and my tooth went crack. Damn, bro. That's why I get freaked out when excuse me. I get freaked out when people eat ice. I get nervous. And I tell you the truth, I don't think I've ever chipped a tooth. I've lost teeth because of diabetes and cavities and root canals. That's why I'm taking out two because of uh, if I don't take two teeth out, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna get more root canals, and I don't want that. The little Jolly Rancher thingies that come in plastic, right? Eh, those Jolly Ranchers. They have Jolly Rancher gummies. And bro, I'm sorry you have to lose money on this stuff. Check it out, the Road Warriors tag team. Pretty cool. And a tag team from the 80s, early 80s. Devastating tag team. They really kicked butt. They hurt a lot of people. You got into acting now? You have a play coming up? Yeah, Troy, I want to see you do Shakespeare. Nah, man, congrats, dude. Now you can make it a Hollywood. Troy, if you can make it a Hollywood, you can make it anywhere. You know when are you enacting in school? Are you gonna come out in a play? This is Dracula Untold. For the most part, for some reason, I don't like this movie. Although there's a vampire, Dracula. I guess this dude. There's another vampire, an old vampire. It's an Eternum. That's like the coolest part of the movie. The rest of the movie doesn't, for some reason, does not interest me. I don't know why. What are you doing for Halloween? Oh, I don't know why. I almost want to say nothing, but I'm actually gonna go see my wife in her town, 50 miles away, and I'm gonna just go spend time with her. Go pick up some burgers, watch movies, and I have to come back. She's on dialysis. She's sick, so I can't stay that long. I don't want her family giving me crap. I think when I go see her, I don't know, maybe on Christmas, they should be able to let me stay there a little bit longer. But I'm trying to let her get used to being part of the house. Dude, they have to attach her to a machine at the house and all that. What are you gonna do for Halloween, Troy? Why wait for Troy to respond? Oh, he responded. Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna steal some little kids' candy. Yay! Yay! Don't forget to invite Deuce to go with you trick or treating. All right, we passed another 10 minutes. We're in 30 minutes. Hi, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Welcome to This Show Sucks. That's the name of it. This Show Sucks and movie live stream chat. I'm hanging out with my friend Troy. Dale was here earlier, but his phone conked out on him. He had to get the battery. I want to see this because I shadow box a lot. I like self defense. There's ghetto fights, caught on tape fights. I like part one. Actually, when I it makes me want to shadow box more when I see like these real caught on fights. It's kind of hard to see fights on YouTube. I want to see real fights, but they have to block it because it's I don't know what. Unless they're really boxing and competing in something. I don't know. Are you serious? Today's class lesson is how to eat candy. Wow. Man, bro, it must be a lot because hey, we got another person here. Hey, you can chat in here if you'd like. Come talk to us. Can talk about anything. But this is a movie live stream. Today's class lesson is how to eat candy. Man, bro, it's like to me, I think acting classes would be like a million things you'd have to learn. You have to learn how to be shy, learn how to be scared, learn how to do this and that. Well, that'd be a lot. I wonder how actors do it. Step one, eat candy. Adorable. You're on your step to making millions, Troy. This is Kingdom of Heaven. It's about the Crusades, I believe. Eh, there's this part. It's like the Arabs versus these guys, the Christian Crusaders, and there's this real cool guy. He's in metal. He has a disease skin, kind of leopard kind of disease skin, and he has like a mask, a gold mask. It looks really cool. It's my favorite character. He's a badass too for being a leopard, being sick from his skin. Leopards being scared from head to toe, man. It's good. I recommend it. The battle scenes are fantastic. Troy said, "Oh, it's easy for me. I can get my own acting characters." Oh, cool. I wish you the best for acting, Troy. It's not a movie, but it's ECW wrestling. Yeah, that's what I should be watching. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight. You guys know what you're doing tonight? What's gonna be step two, Troy? One more. Do you know what's gonna be the next lesson for acting? Another ECW. All right, I finally got another movie. I'm here chilling out with Troy. Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. I like Happy Gilmore more. Billy Madison is just too silly for me. Man, what's the other movie they have? Uh Billy Madison, I mean it's okay, but it's like too silly, man. But the Jack and Jill, that's the worst. I don't have to watch it. That's the stupidest idea that I've ever seen for for Adam Sandler. So I'm waiting to see what Troy's gonna say about what's step two in being an actor. What is the lesson? If anybody wants to talk more about more Terrifier scenes, hey bro, Terrifier, the first one, when Art the Clown is eating the chick's face. I mean, dang. I think her name is Victoria. And Victoria comes out in part three. Victoria does not come out in part two, now that I think about it. Hold on real quick. Let me get a candy real quick. I mean, a job. I'll tell you right now. My allergies are killing me. Let's see. Here I go. Coming. I turned the lights off for a little bit. Y'all think you were going blind? Wow, we have two people in here. Troy and oh, they left her again. You guys that come to chat, you're welcome to come chat. But if you want to just sit back and just watch, it's all good. My allergies are flaring up, so I got tissue paper and I got some cough drops. I think you're supposed to take a cough drop every 2 hours. I wonder what Troy means by owning acting characters. I want to spit, but it's inappropriate here. Maybe one day I'll get comfortable to spit in front of you guys. Spit into a trash can because it's my allergies. No, I'm trying to be gross. Even though I like gross movies. Troy, you still here? Look at this. I had bought a Ronda Rousey. I still haven't seen it. Look, it's still packaged up. Can you see the package? Troy says he could have his own people. Are you referring to your friends, Troy? Ronda Rousey, man, she won like 12 fights in a row. And then she went into Hollywood and she started to suck. I think she trained less. And when she lost, she didn't know how to win anymore. She's a quitter. Well, I'm a Christian. I shouldn't be slandering her. But and then she went to WWE and she quit again. I don't know. That girl needs to watch it. She better not quit on life. She has a kid, so she can't be quitting anymore. Scared. Sorry, I can. No, Troy's leaving. Troy, you're leaving the show. This show sucks. I mean, come on, bro. All right, Troy. Troy had to leave, so see you, Troy. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm probably gonna hang out a little bit more. I should have turned off the light over there. Oh, before I get to the next movie, we reached another 10-minute mark. And my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Welcome to This Show Sucks. Troy, how dare you, Troy? Why are you saying my show sucks? Why are you saying this show sucks, bro? There's no reason to say it. I want a refund. Here, I'll give you a cough drop. That's your refund. There's your refund. It's so I want a refund. All right, Troy. I hope you have a good night, bro. I might try to get on since it'll probably be the last time I have PlayStation Plus since I'm a po-ho and I can't afford it. Since they just went all the way up for $60. Uh, this is called automation transfusion. I can't even spell, man. I can't even read. Automaton transfusion. It's a zombie movie, obviously unrated and dead. One of the best zombie movie films in decades. I don't remember it being that good. No, I actually liked it. It was okay. I did not know it was by Dimension Extreme. Isn't that the one from the company that makes Dust to Dawn? I do not. Let's see if the movie's in here. Because sometimes I don't put the movies in here because I put them in DVD folders. I'm supposed to get a new DVD folder tomorrow. I'm supposed to take 400, and man, it looks awesome. Okay, I can't open it because you need to open these things, man. Being such a dodo. That's why this shows up. Troy said, okay, just text my PS5 account if you do actually get on Peace. All right, later, man. Are you using the same account? It's not in there. I'm just gonna, the last one you use is the one that I seen you with. That's the one I'm gonna look for. Okay. This this movie has a sequel. I don't know what it's called. I should bring my cell phone, but I don't know. I'm too lazy. I don't. Tell you the truth, I haven't seen this in a while, so I only remember like a couple of parts. I know they do say in this movie they say they give you a reason why the dead are arising, and something about the town they infected on purpose. I think it's a military operation. And then I never got to see the sequel. I got put in my to do list. I would have, if I had not seen this, I wouldn't remember. That's on my to do list. I need to buy part two, and I don't know what it's called. Maybe later on, if I get lazy, I'll go get my phone over there in the living room and go look it up. What is it called? I don't like showing prices on movies, but I'll show you this one since this show sucks. What is it called? Make it work. You can't see because the price is on there. It's new at $1.95, and it has how many movies? It has this one has Sunrise. I think these are black comedies. Not to be racist, I don't know what else to call it. It is called Great Game. It's another one. And this one's Bahama Hustle, A Night in Compton, and Nerd Boy. Sounds funny. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know about find this funny. I think it's so cheap. I wouldn't even think it's funny because I laugh at everything. I have this condition where I think everybody's cute and funny when they talk, or I think everything's funny. One, two, three, four, five. Five movies. Duh, I could have read the bottom five comedy movies. But as you can see, they're all black people. Not to be racist. I don't know if this candy's helping my allergies. Still feel nasal. But it does help. What else do we have here? This is Frat Pack. If any of you guys are out there watching, and give me a like, appreciate it. Danny Trejo, Frat Pack. It's like a teenage movie. They go on a road trip. This British guy, he's like a early 20s. His mom falls in love with an American. They're gonna go to America, and his mom's gonna marry an American guy. The American guy is played. Well, it's actually an older guy. It's actually Chris. Remember Chris Farley? Chris Farley's brother. He looks exactly like Chris Farley, but he has a beard. And the British guy meets Chris Farley, the dad, which is has kids, mainly brothers, and they have some girl that stays there, and she's not part of the family. I don't know. That's the kind of weird part. And they're gonna go on a road trip together, and the girl has some girlfriends, and so there's gonna be girls and guys. And they're gonna try to go to a frat party kind of road trip thing to go to the frat house. It's really funny. I don't want to spoil it. It's not the best movie ever. It's not gonna win any Academy Awards, but it's really good, really funny. But you have to like raunchy stuff. If you don't like raunchy stuff, you're not gonna like this movie. You have to like raunchy stuff to like this movie. I thought it was pretty funny. There's this guy over here. They call him Fridge because he's obese. Not to be mean, man, but it's just what they call him Fridge. Wow, she really that big? She don't even look that. This girl, I didn't think she was that big. She does not look that overweight in the movie. I don't know. Maybe camera adds 100 pounds. I don't remember her butt being that big. Not to be mean, but um, yes. Wow, I shouldn't even do it. Like Danny Trejo comes out in this movie. He comes out in a small part. Danny Trejo comes out in Machete. He's just set up by I didn't even remember Steven Seagal comes out as a bad guy. I mean boss. Danny Trejo set up. He's some kind of Mexican federal or something, and he needs to take down in America. He needs to go to the United States and go fight Steven Seagal as the main bad guy. And it's about a lot about involving immigration and ICE and all this stuff. This chick comes out from Fast and the Furious. Was it Michelle Rodriguez? She's back here too. What's this dude's name? Dennis Hopper? Robert De Niro. It's Robert De Niro, my bad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. It is a comebacks. Some football movie. It's a comedy. It's a comedy football movie. Really funny. When does this guy come out? He comes out in a whole bunch of movies, but I forgot the main one he comes out in. I'm trying to remember what he comes out in. You have a Rocky old guy here. Doesn't the Rocky old guy come out in Spaceballs? Where they put like in Spaceballs, a Rocky guy goes Rocky 2000. This is a martial arts movie called The Deadly Breaking Sword. I remember just trying to steal a technique. The guy has a sword, and he goes, "Show you how to do the technique." He goes, and the guy doesn't have a sword, so he copies him just with his fingers. No, I'm serious, man. I mean, that's the only part I remember. I should see this because I haven't seen this in a million years. Oh, cute. I said a million years. That's my joke. I would say with my family. It's the first time I remember saying it in here. I need to start saying it more. That's my thing. My exaggerating joke saying everything's a million years. All right. Everybody's gone. I guess this show sucks so much. Everybody left. That's why this show sucks. All right, man. For y'all know the show, I don't think it really sucks because you come in here, I'm gonna show you love and everything. I just want to break barriers and come up with that name. I don't know how long I'll keep it. People start picking on me, I'll start taking it off. All right. My name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. From This Show Sucks. I'm gonna leave you with this. The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Take care. Love you guys.